Hey everybody, I got a pretty good lucky run today going to a Target in the local area. This was the only thing they had on the shelf that was from the Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy. And I was able to get the whole set. So I was able to get Road Handler and Swindler, Top Shot and Flak, and Stormcloud and Visper. So just give you a shot of what they look like from the front. And let's see, this is the back. Kind of up close here. And the back of the packaging. And close here. Screws are really evident on these, but not bad. The cars look pretty cool. It's like an old, the old Trans Am, old Camaro, something like that. Anyway, just wanted to show you these. I am going to take all these out of the package. I don't think these come with cards, just instructions. Which is, I think they've kind of shifted away from doing the cards within the figures, which is not a bad idea. I don't think anybody really did much with the cards. So what we'll do is a quick cut and we will come back to them out of the box. Okay, we're back and here they are out of the packaging. As you can see, they're kind of small, but you know, this is kind of what you're getting, so not much outside the expectations on that. We'll kind of do some comparisons here. So this is one of the Battlemaster figures, so you roughly the same size right there. That's probably a pretty good comparison. And then I'm gonna do a real good comparison. There's the G1 version compared to the new one. What I'll say about the new one is that there's more articulation. So you have some knee joints. You got an elbow, whatever. Been wanting to see if this works. Ha! There you go. You could take the piece off there, make it into like a blaster. I was wondering if you could do that or not, but may not work the best. But there he is, firing two weapons. So you can do that. These figures have got a knee, got an elbow. Head doesn't spin or anything like that. But this one has more articulation than, say, which one's this, Flat? Like he has nothing. No knees, no elbows, no nothing. Which is a pretty simple figure if you look at it. Same thing here. Which I like the Decepticons anyway. They look a little bit better as a figure. Same thing with Autobots. They've got knees, but no elbow. But yeah, these are pretty cool. The Decepticons look the best out of the set, I think, if you look at them. Yeah, he doesn't have elbows, but he doesn't have knees either. So really, Vesper's probably the best one. All of them for articulation. He's got elbows and knees. And some of them don't have anything, some of them just have one, so. That's the whole wave. They look pretty cool, and you can combine them together and make them into weapons, which when you do that, they kind of look silly. I mean, if you want to do that, you can do it, but it doesn't look the best in the world. So what we'll do is I will transform them, and we will do another quick cut. Here we are in vehicle mode, and no real issues. Had a few things that would pop off the ball joint, but you know, that's kind of what you're going to get with these figures in the size and what you basically have to do. This happened a lot with Vesper or whatever, but no real major issues I could sit there and complain about. This one is probably, I would say Vesper was my favorite, but sort of like this one. What's his name? Stormcloud, right? That's Stormcloud. Looks like the G.I. Joe jet. I forget, was Night Raven or whatever. And you can see it's got the tabs on there. You can like, crap. Put the jets together or something, and is this it? They do something here. Yep. So, and this kind of becomes a shield, and there's a like handle or something. I'm not trying to go into in depth with it, but I believe you can make this into like a shield, and then these two form a weapon, and these two just lay on top of each other and make a gun. It's sort of silly, but these are kind of neat. I always like the Micromaster figures. Pretty neat, and they go good with like Fortress Maximus or Metroplex, those sort of sets. Here's the old one. Here's the new one. Not as much difference as I thought. Just a little bit slightly bigger. Anyway, that's been the Siege War for Cybertron figures. Pretty neat. I think these are $9.99 in Target. That's what the price was for a pack of 2, which is not too terrible. Would like to be a little bit cheaper, but I do like them. They're pretty neat. You get a little 2 of them at a time. Really nice to have it. Like you could have bought all 6 of them in one package. That would have been neat. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. Check out the channel. I'm trying to get some of the deluxe class. I wouldn't mind having that Megatron in the Voyager. That looks pretty good. But we'll see what happens. It's you can find them online, but trying to find them in Target. I just got lucky because I had the guy. He checked in the back. He said these really weren't even in their system. I could pay for them, but they didn't show anything else in there. So it's one of those situations where most of the time I don't find anything, but sometimes I do get lucky, and this was the day that I got lucky. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you next time.